We got Tames. We got creatures. We got stuff for the sea. We got stuff to travel. We got sort of fighters. But you know what we haven't got? We haven't got proper bases yet. But to get a proper bases, we need utility creatures. Utilities dinos. Dinos that help to do a range of things. So, it's taming time. And I've got a little set of criteria of things you can tame. Utility creatures, you can consider any of these. Resource farming. Any creature that can help you farm resources.
Yeah.
Weight carrying. Any creature that's good for carrying weight. Passive generation. Anything that generates resources for you. Breeding support. Anything that helps you breed. Inventory management. Anything that helps to move stuff around in your base. And base buffing. Anything that helps to buff stuff within your base.
Yes. No. Before we separate, some of these I don't know what you mean.
So go on. What don't you know?
Buffing.
Base buffing. Stuff that might buff stuff in your base.
Okay.
Something that helps to make things, without giving it away too much, level creatures within your base, for example.
Okay.
Yeah?
Oh, and then are we going to lay them out at the end and describe the 6 that we've tamed and why we've tamed them?
Yep.
Perfect. Well, enjoy 6-5 tonight. Let's get cracking, people.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, all right. All right. Good luck.
Good luck. All right. I'm going to need 11 rhino horns. Okay. There's one. That's got a baby. Perfect. Get off, get off, get off. That's mine. There's one. There's 2.
Can I stick this down? Easy enough. Easy enough. Ow! Hey! The only problem is now is other things turning up and not a lot to do about it. Try and make some sort of gate.
Come on, Pete, get one in. There we go. There we go. It says 11, but oh, we are completely invisible. No, we're not. I had to say, didn't I? I had to speak too soon. Oh, the lovebird! Oh, gave it a cheeky 5%.
140 bronze. I'm having that. Oh, yeah, this is the problem. I haven't got a good time to fight everything else off. Another 140 there. Another 140 there. How am I going to do this?
Well, looks like it should be ready any second. And it is! Mantis! That's a... Not bad. Not bad. The roll wasn't too great considering... But hey! 209 Mantis is 209 Mantis.
If you stop moving... Might be a little bit better. I don't really know how well this is going to work. Go get back out in, yeah. Is that better? It looks better. I'm just not 100% sure. How long is this going to take? I've been 46 and I need 19k.
No! No! Oh! Come on! I'm so close. Don't fall off! Don't fall off! I'm gonna have to hit that to get a bit of respite. I could do with X lag. Please no lag. Please no lag. Please no lag. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There. Go on. There it is. There it is. Oh! It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. God, don't fall off. Milkus is getting peppered. Go left, 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 go left. Oh, let's go!
There are like maybe two more left. Let's go.
Oh, come on! Dude!
Chill. You don't need to keep moving. Don't you? Just gonna fly out of that. Some very poor attempts right now.
Just to the blow, to the blow, to the blow. Blow, blow. Oh. Alright, well now oh. Oh, there we go then. Put one spare in just in case. Right, done!
On 3k. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick all these up and I'm going to demolish them. No way. Ah, because they're stupid birds.
Right, I need it to be looking at me though. Right, for its turn. Come and look at me, look at me. Okay, and we're on. Alright, so it's a hunting game, like an ARK, but not as bad as an ARK. There we go. And all I've got to do is let this thing deal damage, wait until it fills up them bombs, and shoot it. And that gives me taming affinity. There we go, 14%. And that's the game. But the better the creature, the easier this is going to be. I think you do need to keep it on the move a little bit. Well, I'm worried that Giga like is down the road. Oh, veggie cake! Crappity crap! I forgot about veggie cake. No! Oh, had to be the last one. But it's the last one, so it should be all good, right? Oh, not the no! Tames done! Edmontonia in the house!
Cheeky 360. Go down time, bro. Go to sleep. We didn't have anything for you. Put some
lovely. It's just because I'm impatient. Right. 2 cakes and that's Tames. I don't think that'll wake up.
Mate! Little shots to the head. Kaboom! Alright, what egg should we give you? We'll give you that one. Does it just eat it itself?
Holy crap, man. This ain't, I ain't gonna tame this thing. I'm gonna kill it. What happened to it? Oh. Hey. I'm pretty sure there was a Paleo ARK announcement. Was there? Ooh. Oh, he's on the run. He's on the run. Oh, that's hilarious. We actually might get this done. The video had an update. What, a new one? I updated it yesterday. Is that enough to knock it out? That Astroshark is very close, dude. That is knocked out, baby. Oh my god, we actually knocked it out. Quick, before the Plezzy gets there. Before the Plezzy gets there. Please, before the Plezzy gets there. Give him go, man. Oh my god, not again, not again. Not again. Get out! Get out! Get out! Just let me to cryo this thing! Why won't you cryo? We're crying out loud! But why? Oh, thank god for that. Done! We're done! This thing here, just before we do our sales pitches of our creatures to the community and see who they vote for, Noob or Pro. Therizino is by far one of the best utility tames. It harvests anything and everything. It's a great berry farmer. It's great at farming meat. It's great at farming wood. It's, in fact, one of the best creatures for farming wood, in my professional opinion.
Oh, is it?
And fibre gathering. Good grief, this thing gathers fibre like no tomorrow. It is one of the best harvesting creatures you can get. Don't forget, of course, as well, you've got harvesting levels you can put into this thing in power and delicate, depending on which you prefer to gain more of. Delicate allowing you to get stuff like fibre, power allowing you to get more stuff of things like meat. Good creature to have for farming, without a doubt. It's the all jacking all harvesting dino. But
lovely.
Lovely. So there we go. So who's selling theirs first?
I'll do mine first since I've waited like 2.5 days.
Okay.
First one, the Oviraptor. I chose this mainly for what we did a few days ago. This is a great sneaky egg collector. You can sneak it into wyvern nests, rock drake nests, all the type of nests. They will snatch the eggs for you, and you can get in and out, and you can check it all about, and straight away you can get yourself a cheeky wyvern. You know,
that's not utility though.
That is basically
economies.
What that is. It's classed as resource farming. Yes. You know, because I'm resourcing eggs, and eggs are good for lots of things.
Come on, you're missing the vital thing that this thing does.
Kibble.
No.
It also
holds E on it, and it'll tell you.
It collects eggs.
There you go.
I just said it.
No, but
eggs.
it doesn't just collect wyvern eggs.
Yeah, I also said rock drake egg. I said it's
no.
It's an egg.
What's that?
I think I even said an egg collector.
Yeah, but you didn't clear it up, man. But how does it collect eggs?
It picks them up for you. You know, it's an auto egg collector.
There you go. That's it. That's a bit more clear.
Just remember.
Yeah.
I don't know half the information. Okay, so I will say I will say what I can say, and I would appreciate if you could even jump in and just give me pointers, because it helps me learn.
You got this, man. Preference. You got this. You're telling people.
I know, it's just to help me.
And what type of eggs does it collect?
All eggs, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
Big to small.
Big to small. What about? Does it collect fertilized eggs?
Or, the best of the best fertilized eggs.
Wow, that's amazing. Wow, so that means, like, surely that means then any eggs dropped by my mating creatures, it'll pick up for me, and I won't worry about those eggs being decayed, right?
Exactly. Stress-free. You can literally go downstairs, boil the kettle, while your Oviraptor is on auto egg snatcher. Okay, so that's why the Oviraptor is my first selection.
It's a great choice.
On to the next one.
Next one.
The Ankylosaurus.
Hey.
AKA Anky. It's a great resource farmer for the metal, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah?
Now, as we all know, metal is super important in this game. From start to finish, everyone needs metal. You need metal, I need metal. Your neighbor needs metal, okay? From tool making to saddle creating, the metal ingots are the way forward. So what you need is an Anky, for it will harvest metals until the day has gone and the night has started. You can even set it up and it can auto harvest the metals for you. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. Very important, extremely important messages there.
Does it auto harvest as much metal as the ones all the time?
Does this get more?
Does it auto harvest metal as much metal as the ones all the time without worrying about anything?
That I do not know. For being a noob, I haven't experienced that enough. But a bit earlier, while I was waiting for you, I chucked it out and I was watching it. I was like, oh my goodness! I didn't know that this Anky would start harvesting metal for me.
Yeah, it's useful. I mean, unfortunately, when it hits half weight, it will stop auto harvesting. However, S variants don't have that issue. S variants will keep on harvesting.
Well, before you rudely interrupted me, I was just about to make that statement, but now the ladies and gentlemen know that is the case. Okay.
Sorry.
The weight is absolutely ridiculous. The reduction in the weight.
There we go. Weight reduction. Weight reduction.
The weight reduction is great. I'll tell you what, it's that good. When I fill up the Anky and I'm like, do you know what? I now need to fly up to my base or to my new location.
Yeah.
I then go into my Maguanas, which Maguanas are very good for weight reduction.
Weight induction.
Weight inductions and reduction. This is the inductions to weight reductions. Keep up with me, people. This weight reduction is so much better than Maguana. I then have to get rid of some of that metal, for I am struggling to keep up with the amount of weight that the Anky can carry. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Ankylosaurus is the one to get for metal. Everyone needs it. Everyone loves it. The day is coming. You're still very dark on my screen, but let's keep going.
Let's get going.
The Parasaur.
Oh, we have Parasaur.
AKA, this is the male. I would call this Paul the Parasaur. If it was a lady, I would call it Paula the Parasaur. But the Parasaur. Now, why is this important? Not only is it an early tame, it can, it can get you starting with the odd bit of berries here and there. Everyone needs berries, especially narco berries. Narco berries is important to make what, ladies and gentlemen? That's right, narcotics. We need them. But not only that, when you are making your base, whether you are in PvP, you can set this up as your little home security guard. That's it. When people are coming to you, it means that if people are in the area, it will set an alarm off and it will go, rah, rah, and it will tell you that someone is by your base. Threats are coming, so get ready. That's very important to know, especially in PvP, that someone may be trying to attack your base or something dangerous is close, and you need to be ready to attack and defend your area. It's a decent utility tame.
Can we hear the noise?
Only the noise. It goes, ha, 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 or something like that.
Okay. Turn it on to make the noise.
Can I turn it on to make the noise? Okay, maybe it wasn't like that. It was more like, But it was a guess.
What does it detect, H?
It detects enemies, ladies and gentlemen. Enemies. What? And right now, it is detecting an enemy right here as we stand in front of us. He's not a frenemy, he is an enemy. It detects enemies. Stuff that we do not want around us, okay?
What? Like, just, like, any type of enemies? Like, certain enemies, or what?
All enemies. Enemies that are not your tames, that are not your friends.
Yeah.
Anything wild.
Could I possibly decide?
Baby. It also, if a baby pops out of one of your tames bums, it will let you know that's something that you have not. I don't know if you're saying printed. What's the word that you would class as something? Was it if you're trying to claim, like you're claiming a baby? If one of your tames drops some eggs, etc. Well, do you know like when a baby pops out?
Unclaimed.
An unclaimed baby.
There we go.
It shows you. It goes.
It does help to detect your babies.
You see like a little red. What is that? And you think, oh no, it's a new baby, a baby for the family. So it helps to find there. Okay.
All right. Can I not select between what I want to target?
Of course you can. So what you can select is on the alert setting. You do have enabled turret mode. You can change it from the auto frighten into the turret mode disabled. You can change the alert from targeting all, to creatures only, to players and tames only, and to players only. The selections are there.
Wilds, right?
It's very helpful, and it's one of the first tames or one of the first saddles that you can get. So it's a great one at the start of a game when you're making that thatch 2x2 base, and you're getting a bit paranoid because people are out and about to get you. The tames want to come and attack you. The Parasaur is a good utility tame, right?
Yeah. Well, does it do scare off things as well?
It scares. Yeah, it does a scare. So if you, I don't have a saddle right now, but maybe I can press it. But it does a scare, and it scares off the things. It gives you a chance to escape.
Scares off what things?
The wilds, the things that are trying to hurt you.
But not everything, right? Like, isn't there like a size on?
There probably is, but again, as a noob, I do not know this. But let's find out by speaking to the pro.
Just as a size, small creatures. It'll scare off small creatures. There you go. That's it.
So when I've been scaring off T-Rexes and they're still running me, that makes sense. Why I die
True
all the
duns.
time.
True duns. Good for scaring off true duns.
Let's be honest then, Parasaur, you could do a bit better than that. You're pretty big. It should be scaring off raptors at least. Come on, you know. But hey ho, now we know. Next one. Can I skip to the next one? Or
Go for it. Go for it.
Next one. The RG. The big bird.
Argentavis.
Yes, the Argentavis. The RG. The bird that everyone loves. Why is it so good? Let me tell you right now. Because once you've got to that certain level.
Oh yeah.
And you can get your hands on one of these are great for a few reasons. One, weight reduction, pretty decent. I'm very happy with that. Stamina lasts a fairly long time. It can also pick up, not every wild tame out there, but many tames. All the babies you want, many tames that you want to tame yourself. You can just fly over, grab a thyla. Oh, look at this, a tree kitty. I'll fly over, I'll pick it up, and I will drop it in a pre-made base, in a pre-made trap where I can tame stuff. It's very handy for that.
I guess it is handy for
that. You can also pick it up, one with its feet and something else with its mouth, ladies and gentlemen. You can pick up separate things at the same time. Can you believe it? It's great. It's a good thing to have.
What happens when I put a saddle on it? Anything else? Does it help me, benefit me at all by wearing a saddle?
Wow, I don't know. Does it?
I don't know. Maybe like it might like enable a smithy on the fly.
That it does. That it does. I had noticed that one time, and I forgot all about it. For when I have this right now, I don't have a saddle on it.
You don't know. I see that.
So I couldn't see that.
Yeah. And like, does it have weight reductions? Did you say?
Yeah, I did state that at the start. It does have a weight reduction. It's a decent weight reduction.
What's it got weight reductions on?
Everything.
Do you know what? You're not far from the truth there. There's a lot. RG has a lot of weight reductions. A lot. Next one. Go on. Hit me up. What's the next one all about?
Right. It's good. It's big. It stinks. It's full of air, ladies and gentlemen. It is the gas bag. Why is this a good utility tame? You know why. The weight on this is absolutely ridiculous. You can basically put the whole the whole island in its weight, and it will still fly around like it's got a bit of spare change in its back pocket. This can carry weight for days. The weight is endless. It's just a nice little big puff and blow to get away any cheeky players, as I've learnt many times by you doing it to me over and over again on Extinction. I think this has the best weight capability of any tame on a game. Is that right? I think so. He's not answering me, so I guess I am right.
Listen, I've got one, so like I ain't giving you any help of yours.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna sell mine.
To be fair, I've only used this once, and I did started enjoying it, but then the sanctuary lag was getting to me. I kept dying, so I stopped using them. But I'll tell you what, I could, if I wanted to move from one base location to another, I would put everything in this, and I will do it in one journey. That's how good the weight is. Gas bag, thank you very much for carrying all this weight. Never changed. Right, the last one, the big boy, the Bronto, aka Travis, aka Barney, big purple dude.
It is, isn't he?
Now, why is this good? I'll tell you why.
You
want some berries? I'll get you all the berries right now in one swoop.
Ah,
boom.
Swoop out the berries.
Swoop, I swing,
Swoop
I
and scoop.
swoop, I collect those berries, and I mush them into soup. It's strong, it holds its own, and to be honest with you, all I will say is I've never tamed one of these before, so I don't know what it does. I tamed it, I brought it straight here. I just knew that maybe you can fact check me on this. I thought this was the OG of the berry collector. I thought nothing can get more berries in one swoop than the Bronto. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the information that I have for you.
Have
right
you?
Now. Thank you very.
Have you
I'm
used it?
I have not used it before.
To try and gather berries.
I have not.
So how do you know how many berries it gathers?
Because I have been told over the months of playing this game that to get the most berries, get one of these. These are the berry snatchers, and I thought, no, I'll do it when I'm ready. So I got it now. So I'm going off what the fans have told me, what the people have helped me with, and that's what I'm going with, and I'm sticking with it. I could be right, I could be wrong. At the moment, I don't care.
All right, so I'm going to keep it nice and simple.
I hope so.
As simple as we can here. Sliver in the snail, Acatinas. They drop paste. You need paste in your life. Paste is a resource you're going to need if you want to make anything with metal, and this thing produces it in the bucket load. So you want to tame one. That's pretty much it. Of course, you're going to need veggie cake to tame one. Well, you're going to need a few veggie cakes to make sure you tame one, and keep veggie cake in it to keep it going, and also make sure it's on wondering for it to produce paste for you. But once you've got one, you now have an infinite source for paste. Of course, with us and the Dino Depot mod, we can just slap this thing in the Dino Depot machine terminal, and it produces bucket loads of paste for us straight in the terminal. Win-win all round. No more issues on paste ever again. Why would you not tame a snail for your infinite paste production? That's it. Job done. On to the next one. Mantids. It's a wonderful...
What did you say?
It arrives wonderful creature that came with Scorched Earth, now in the form of S-Variant mod, but a creature that is available to tame on Astraeos, just recently added to Astraeos, and is an absolute monster if you know how to use one of these things. If you get one in melee and you pump that melee, get a good imprinted mantis on top, throw some decent tools in its inventory, which you can see here. We've got some Ascendant hatchets, and watch it do more damage than you will ever see from any other harvesting thing in the game, almost. Especially, definitely, wherever you harvest. slap some Ascendant clubs on this thing, pump it in melee. It's a one-punch Mickey O'Neill. It will knock out even Gigas, believe it or not. It's insane. It's insane. But one particular reason why I've tamed this for this map, and you should tame it for Extinction, is Element Veins. Because if you get some super duper Ascendant picks and you throw them in there, you now have a way to farm a bucket load of elements from Element Veins. This is the one and only reason you want to tame a Mantis. But it goes beyond that, of course. This thing is pretty damn powerful. It will definitely put in some work. We've used these, tested these on boss fights, and believe it or not, they can do the job. Though, are you going to want to do that? But it can be done. We did it before in the past. But simply from a harvesting perspective alone, Mantis is what it's all about in your life. Get one of these. You won't regret it if you're element farming, without a doubt. Speaking of more farming, anglerfish. Hey, who doesn't know what these are for by now? Surely you do. If you don't, silica poles. Silica. Do you not know, H? Well, I'll tell you. Silica poles. Silica poles. This is the one and only creature in the game, I think, that harvests silica poles. So why wouldn't you want to use this to harvest them, right? Because that's what it does. It harvests them in the bucket loads. Pump that melee, of course, and go wild in the sea, snatching up all those pole locations, and watch the poles roll in like no tomorrow. Way more than you will ever pick by hand or by whip. This is the way to do it. I haven't tested it yet, and I will be testing it. I'm curious if this thing harvests the black pole locations on Astraeos as well. I can't see why it wouldn't, which is insane, right? If it harvests the silica poles, then it's definitely going to harvest the black pole locations on Astraeos as well. Definitely a great way. There we go. It's been confirmed in chat. Thank you very much. It does harvest black poles as well. It's your pole farmer. Gas bags. Love this. Wonderful creature. Very, very difficult to understand how to maneuver, how to use, how to control in the air. But once you get the hang of it, you will never want to use anything else ever again. I'm telling you, this is one of the most funniest creatures to ride about, fly about in the game. The bonus with this thing is, of course, its weight. It has, I believe, the best possible base weight in the game. This one here has got 5,400. Insane base weight on gas bags. Even a very low level will give you a crazy base weight, believe it or not. Unfortunately, level it in weight, you don't get much more. Like, it's probably not even advisable to level these things in weight. But its base weight alone is insane, which makes this great for moving anything weighty around your base, picking up, going drop running, whatever, right? If you need to move a bunch of stuff, if you need to go and do OSDs, use a Sharty McShart, aka gas bags, to move everything everywhere. And of course, it's got its lovely trolling methods of blowing people across the room. I love these things. If you don't know, if you haven't seen me use these things, I love using these things. They're amazing. Get a gas bags if you want to move weight around your base. Win-win. Pyrocynical. Looks a bit like him, right? Like, look at the curtains. That's why I called it Pyrocynical. It's obviously a muddy creature. It's the Edmontonia that was made by the one and only big man Garuga, the best mod author for modded creatures in ARK, without a doubt, and made this thing. And to be honest, if you get this, you just don't need an Anki, man. This thing does what an Anki does, but so much more. It harvests metal, it harvests stone, it harvests flint, it harvests wood, it harvests berries. It turns wood as you harvest it into charcoal. It turns stone and flint into, in fact, it doesn't turn stone and flint, it just creates charcoal as it harvests from trees. As it harvests stone, it turns them into spark powder as well. So you're getting all the resources in the world with this one singular creature that, on top of that, has some crazy, wild abilities, able to kind of ignite creatures, like power up this crazy bomb strategy with them, and then launch some fire-based damage to them, as well as it packing some flamethrowers on it as well. Can I do that? Can I just jump on this thing to show you? Will it allow me to do that? You got to see this thing to believe it. It might be a different saddle, I can't remember. I think it is a different saddle. It might be a different saddle. I can't remember. I think it might be a different saddle. I think there's a different saddle to have the flamethrowers on top. But you can get a saddle with flamethrowers. It's insane, man. It definitely is a monster of a creature for harvesting alone, but also a monster of a creature for fighting even bosses in ARK. Lefasola! I butchered that one. For solar! Bit of a pain to tame, but once you tame one, is your infinite flint resource. Dig in the ground, go wild, bomb it about, and you will see as much flint as you want in the game ever. This is the best creature for farming flint, hands down. But with the S variant mods and the S variant version of this, harvest metal. Instead, harvest metal from every single rock node. There is no better creature in the game. Okay, he's mudded, so you know, whatever. But it feels like there's no better mudded creature in the game that can harvest metal as quick as this thing. Good grief. I want to show you. I will show you how much metal this thing grinds. Trust me, bruh. At the moment, that's all I can say. Trust me, bruh. This is insane. I used it earlier. I was amazed by how much metal this thing grinded. It is the best thing for that. As well as, you know, it's got some other cool tricks up its sleeve. It can bury things into the ground. It can do some reflecting damage. It's not too bad for bosses. Not that great for Manticore, as we found, but other bosses definitely. A great way to cheese Tech Cave, without a doubt. Got a bit of a bite in its bark, but yeah, simply as a utility creature, flint without a doubt. But if you've got the S variant, metal, bum. And that's it. That's your lot.
You know, what I will say is I've never won one of these, and I never expect to win one of these. For my knowledge,
well,
is far from superior to yours.
Well,
but
you'll be pleased to know, Noob did win this one.
Really?
He did. So congratulations, Noob gets the utility tame win. Well done.
Go, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. What I will say is, the more I've been doing these, the more confident I'm feeling trying to explain what they do. And even if it is a little information I have, I'll do what I can with it. So I will thank you for getting me to this point right now.
There you go. That puts you in the lead.
Helping me.
That puts you in the lead, man. 6-5.
6-5.
Oi.
Go 6-5 to the Noob, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
Let's go.
There it is.